Sweetie, you know the other day, that one guy that was talking to you. I mean, I trust you, I do. I really do trust you. It's just the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you didn't really sit right with me. And I know you can handle yourself. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct. And I can't help but feel a little bit jealous, you know? It's not fair to you. I know that you can talk to whoever you want. But when I see someone get so close, like they can take your attention away from me, and it just kind of drives me crazy, you know? And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But I guess when it comes to you, I can't really help it sometimes. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets me mad. And honestly, it's not really so much about them or the guy, really. It's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And when I see someone else trying to get in between us, even if it's in my head, it just makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need you to know that you're mine and I'm yours, and I don't want anyone to think that they have a shot of what we built together. I mean, you're my everything, and I guess I don't really like the idea of someone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish, I do, I know, but I can't really help it. And I'll never stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know, when I get a little jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much, and I can't stand of the idea of someone else even thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry, I'll keep it in check. I just want you to know that you're mine, and I'm always going to protect what we have. Anyway, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, I want to cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it like all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous, you know? But you probably couldn't tell because I was like acting all cool and stuff. But deep inside I was scared. And I still remember the restaurant where we first met. On our first date. It was that cute little restaurant. Remember? Yeah, it's the one with with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember that day I showed up really early. It's because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. Hmm. And then when you walked in, my heart nearly skipped a beat. And I looked at you and I was like, wow. I mean, I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you caught me looking at you. You did, right? And when we sat down on our table, at first we just had, normal conversation, like work and school, and just random things. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us has just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And every time you laughed, every time you were laughing, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. Yeah, I know this may sound corny, but there was a moment in time in the date that you tried to reach across the table, and your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. There was something more. There was something real. And when I walked you home that night, I can honestly tell you, I didn't want it to end. And I kept on trying to figure out ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. And when we got to your door, and you gave me that look, and you gave me that smile, you said goodbye, and I felt like the luckiest man in the world. And out of nowhere, you kissed me on my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. On the way home, I was smiling ear to ear. I knew from that moment that I would do anything to just see you again. I mean, that night, I realized I just didn't want one date. I didn't. I wanted you every single day. I wanted to be with you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to share that moment with you. Sweetie, come cuddle. Come cuddle close. Good. Just like that.